Picture this. You send your student to a rural school district. Nearest police station, 30 minutes away. What happens when an intruder walks into your student's school? Do you feel safe with them there? No, probably not. Probably not. My name is Laren Thompson, and I would like to tell you why I firmly believe that research officers belong in every school district. First off, they can eliminate crime. And by that, I mean if students know there's a resource officer in their school who will either make sure they have the punishment they need or can protect them, they won't be as likely to bring stuff into school or like alcohol or anything. They will more likely be calm and talk it through. They will have an outlet to talk to. They also help counsel students, and by outlet, most students look up to a figure. And so many people could look up to the resource officer. Say if they wanted to be a police officer, they could ask him about his job. Or just in general, if they have a home life that they need to talk about, they could ask him for advice or how to handle their emotions. Resource officers are there because they want to be there. They want to be there to help you guys. They want to be there to make sure you're safe. They want to be there to put your parents' nerves at ease and make sure that they know you're safe. They want to be there to help protect all of the faculty that's there as well. Schools have issues with behavior, they have issues with safety, and many needs of students aren't met. In schools, discipline actions are not always 100% followed through. Say a student on the football team got a detention. Is he going to be in trouble at football practice? It depends. If he's their star quarterback, probably not. That needs to be changed. Everything needs to be followed through, and if you have set rules by a resource officer who is there to make sure those rules are followed through, less would come of that. Resource officers provide someone to talk to for everyone in the school, whether it's faculty or students, just an outlet. And many schools don't have resource officers. There are a lot of individuals in the United States who would like to work as a resource officer and want to help kids and want to be there to protect students, but can't be because schools do not have the funds to maintain an in-house resource officer all year. School districts really should reconsider that because, once again, it's the biggest way of protection if there's not a police station close to you. The main point of action you should take, you could start a petition and have parents or teachers or even students who don't feel safe in the school sign a petition and take it to the school board, showing that there are other people who believe in the things that you do and the fact that you need more protection at your school. Or you could do what I'm doing now and go to the school board and give a speech on how they need a resource officer. After my speech, I would like all of you to think that there needs to be a resource officer in your school. In conclusion, students need help, and a boy named Eric Reed, the valedictorian of his school in Wisconsin, talked about his resource officer in his valedictorian speech because even though he didn't do a big thing, he helped him change a tire to get to practice on time. So it's not huge, but he impacted that kid's life so much on that practice day so he could play in the game the next day. So that resource officer helped him in different ways than just protection. By spreading the word, you're helping a kid and possibly saving a life if a resource officer is there to help. Thank you for listening to my speech.